Give me want to tell you a story time of what happened at the water park. And trust, it's like literally the most craziest story time I've ever probably told. So pause this video right now, get your popcorn, get your snacks, because oh girl, I've got a deep one for you. Basically, we got to the water park, everything was good, everything was fine. So we got to the water park, we got dressed, we put on our bathing suits, we did all that. And then me and my friend Leah, like I told you guys, we had a sleepover and then we went to the water park. It was literally so fun, and it was literally so fun until this happened. So like I said, we rode some water park rides, we rode some water rides, and then also don't mind how sunburned I am. I swear to God, you guys, I put on sunscreen, I put on so much sunscreen, but when we got out of the water park, I didn't reapply sunscreen, so I kind of got burnt. Anyway, yeah, back to my crazy story time. So anyway, we went on some rides, and then we came back to my parents, like where we set up like all of our stuff, like where we set up all of our stuff and everything, because we were like on our own. My parents were with my brother, because like we're old enough to be on our own. And then she went out, or no, so we found out my brother, my dad, I didn't so we wanted to too, obviously. Anyway, so we got Dippin' Dots, and we sat there for a little bit eating our Dippin' Dots. We made the changes that we made. You guys saw it on my other channel, Your for Brunette 13. And then Leah points out that someone like fainted or like passed out. It was an old guy, and I felt so bad for him. But then I don't know who these people were, and I don't know what the heck they were thinking asking me this, but this story relates to the video that I posted yesterday. And like it says like, oh yeah, can you call 911? It's like, no. Okay, anyway, back to the story. So I was just sitting there eating my Dippin' Dots. I was posting the video, and Leah says, oh my God, look over there, someone passed out. And like, yeah, we don't even know actually what happened, but I think it's like he passed out and like he was walking around fine. Like my parents saw it, but I didn't see it, cause like we were on rides, obviously. But like we were just sitting there and we were eating our Dippin' Dots, like I said, and well, I'm trying to think. This is yesterday, by the way. So, and I was just on my phone, just posting the video, like editing stuff, and someone says call 911, and then this lady, she's like in her like 30s, 40s maybe. I think she was like related to him, and she looks at me and she says, can you call 911? And I look at her and I shake my head like this. Oh, I can't. And she starts like yelling at me and she says, what do you mean you can't? You can't call 911? And then I'm pretty sure this girl was like her daughter or something. I'm not completely sure. Actually, hold on. Before I continue the story, mind you, I'm a 13-year-old girl, a teenager. Thank you very much. And I have no idea where we are. I don't know the address of this place. I know we're at Michigan Adventure, but I don't know like the address. I don't know where we are. So why would you ask a teenage girl to call 911? First of all. And then, oh girl, it gets better. You better grab some more snacks, because oh girl, you're in for a treat. So I shake my head again, and then this girl, like I said, I don't know if it was her daughter or like her niece or whatever it was, or whatever she was, but she looked like my age, like 13 or 14, or she looked like my age, right? And she says, what the fuck do you mean you can't call 911? Call 911, you have a fucking phone in your hand. Call fucking 911. Yeah, so she swears at me for like 5 minutes, and she says, what the F do you mean you can't call 911? And I look at her and shake my head, and then she just looks nice, and I like slide my phone under my leg so that I can't see it anymore, and then that was it. Like, they didn't talk to me at all, they didn't say anything. And also, mind you, like I said, I'm 13 years old, I don't know where we are, I don't know like anything. I know we're at Michigan Adventure, like I said, but I'm a freaking teenage girl, and there was a million adults around her, so why can't she just ask them not to call her to call 911? I'm sorry, I'm not calling 911. Actually, yeah, I do, but I wasn't gonna call 911 just because someone asked me to. First of all, there's a million adults there. Second of all, I'm a teenage girl, and third of all, I don't know you. I'm not gonna do whatever you say. Yeah, so after that happened, I kept random, and I was like, oh, you don't know, you're a kid, you should probably listen to she was like, she was like, her time, she was like, doesn't know your podcast yet, her one, but yeah, so, anyway, if you're watching this right now, and you're the girl who sweared at me for like 5 minutes, F you, and, yeah, so don't ever yell at me again. And word of advice, and to all of you guys out there, you should be nice people, and you shouldn't ask a freaking teenage girl to call 911. When she doesn't know the address, she doesn't know where we are, she doesn't know anything. Anyway, yeah, that's story time. Bye guys. Love you. And also, a word of advice, if a million adults are around and something's happening and you need to call 911, don't ask a teenage girl. Don't. Just don't.